Craig Powers of ASUG News at Best Practices for Automotive, hearing about how some companies are working with SAP to disrupt the auto industry. At Best Practices for Automotive, I heard about a couple companies that are working with SAP to innovate in the auto industry using data and using IoT. The first company I heard from was Mogio, and they're working with T-Mobile and with some backing from SAP to build these IoT-based applications for a smartphone that can monitor and diagnose what's going on with your car and send you alerts at any time if you know there's a recall you need, or if there's something that needs to be fixed on your car. All this information that Mogio provides is captured through a sensor attached to the car that then sends data into the T-Mobile app, and that information can then be anonymized and used on a broader scale to identify issues and even connect cars to each other. And then maybe in the future we can see cars talking to each other, maybe preventing wrecks and making the roads safer. That's at least the broad goal that we're hoping for. Of course, another huge topic right now in the automotive industry is autonomous vehicles. And I heard from MHP, a company owned by Porsche, that is actually working with car companies to build that sort of machine learning into cars so that these cars can be autonomous. And of course, it gets more and more complicated as it goes along, as they're building these basically neural networks for these machines. If you have a machine that's making beer cans, that just does one task and it's very simple, and there's not a lot that can go wrong. It can be completely autonomous. But for a car, there's a lot more things going on. There's a lot more decisions that need to be made, and so there does need to be a really strong algorithm, and there needs to be trust in the algorithm. So that's all I have for you on the emerging technologies coming out of Best Practices for Auto in Detroit. Go ahead and head to asug.com/news for more of my coverage.